when did you start thinking about, obviously you've got all this experience, you've seen all the problems, and generally business people solve problems, which they get recompense for, because the bigger the problem you solve, the bigger the reward as a business person generally. That's one way of looking at it, at any rate. But so did you consciously design E7 Health and the other businesses after the experiences you had over the decades?
Yeah, I mean, we really did. I mean, we certainly with E7 Health, we really created our own space. In the United States, the interaction between healthcare provider and patient is not a one-to-one transaction. It's not like buying something on Amazon, because you have the insurance company, the healthcare system, the pharmacy. Everyone has a say in this transaction. So I've used this analogy over and over again, but it's like going on a date to a fancy restaurant and the chef and the waiter sitting at the table and joining in on the conversation all night.
Yeah.
It's not going to be the same experience than if it was just the two of you.
Yeah.
Right. And I think, maybe in Australia it's similar, because in terms of government involvement in healthcare and what have you, but I'm not saying it's good or bad. I mean, obviously it's, with government involvement, it offsets people's health insurance and just access. But the downside is the transaction is not a mano to mano transaction. There's other people swirling around that transaction. And we found that alters it enough that you're not getting the optimal care. So when we developed E7 Health, we sort of bypassed insurance companies, and we just came up with a model where, we made everything super affordable, super easy, and we developed technology that allowed literally unbelievable access. Literally, you could go on your cell phone, book an appointment in the parking lot, walk in, no clipboard, no nothing, all iPads everywhere, no paper, get your test done, be out in 15 minutes. And the next day, everything's in your portal. We just wanted to replicate what Amazon does for you. 2-3 clicks, you're there, you got what you need, and you're out. So the question was, could we do that? And could we make it affordable? And could we bypass government? And could we bypass, government insurance, healthcare, public and private insurance, and just have the patients have minimal resistance to get the service? I don't know what it's like over there, but in the United States, just to even get to see your doctor, you got to go through this whole phone system where you got to, hit 1, then hit 3, then hit 2, then hit 4, then they'll call you back, and then it takes 4 to 6 weeks to be seen. And that's such a disincentive when people need medical care.